Peace Soul Tribe, welcome back to Absol Yoga. Today we will be doing a quick morning practice for you to help start your day. The only thing you will need is a yoga mat and 2 blocks. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 block behind you at the center of the mat, and then take the second block at a slanted position, and this is where you're going to rest your neck. So as you're relaxing all the way down onto your backs, you're going to take your hands down, palms facing up, and then immediately begin to tune into your breath. You can even take this opportunity to set an intention for your practice. How would you like to move forward in your journey today? Slowly beginning to turn the neck from left to right, releasing any energy that's in the neckline, getting some beautiful movement throughout the base of our spine, and then coming back to center. From here, just notice anything that's coming up for you. Try to channel that energy into something positive. Express gratitude for you being here today. And then place 1 hand on your lower belly, 1 hand on your heart space. You're going to inhale fully and completely, expanding the lower belly. And then a soft exhale out of the mouth. Do that a few more times. With every exhale, just finding something that no longer serves you to be released out from your mind, body, and soul. From here, slowly release your hands down by your sides. Begin to wiggle out the fingers and the toes. Let's take some bigger movement, bending the knees and the elbows. Be gentle when you take the blocks from under your neck, and then resting your head back down onto your mat. We're gonna get a full body stretch, reaching from opposite ends of the room. Take another deep inhale here, and as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Begin to massage out the spine and the lower back, rocking from side to side. Maybe explore rolling your knees around in a circle, and then rolling them in the opposite direction. And then from here, you're gonna slowly extend the legs up towards the sky, and then bending 1 knee at a time, flexing and pointing the toes. Beginning to open up the thighs, the calves, all the way through our ankles. And then extending both legs up. Taking the hands up, you're gonna lift the head up slightly as you inhale, and then exhale, slowly release the head back down. And then do that 1 more time. Inhale, reaching for the toes, and then exhale, release. Bend your knees back into your chest. You're going to extend the left leg out as the right knee stays in. From here, we're going to do an easy twist. So taking your right hand into cactus, bending at the elbow, taking the left hand across so that the knee draws slowly down towards the other side. Option to turn the head, looking towards your right hand, and taking a few breaths. Try not to put a strain in your leg as you're doing this twist. Slowly coming back to center, and then extending the leg down. Go ahead and shake it out, and we'll do the other side. Left knee draws in, left arm comes into cactus, and then the right hand guides the left knee all the way across the body. Now Now just notice if your shoulder on the left side doesn't come all the way down, that's fine. Just observe it, become aware. Again, option to turn your head, deeper twist here. And then slowly make your way back to center, extending the legs back out, shake it out. Now from here, we're gonna plant the feet onto the mat. Take your right leg up and across the left knee, coming into a half figure four. You're gonna take your hands behind the back of the left thigh and draw your knee into your chest. Now, automatically, if you're feeling a little tight or you feel like you're putting a strain in your neck, like it can't come all the way down to your mat, utilize your blocks to be placed behind the back of your head. And then take your hands back to your thighs. From here, release the foot and then go ahead and draw your knees down to your left side. So you'll really begin to feel an opening here in the inner thigh. Come back to center, uncross the leg, shake it out. And then we'll switch sides. So left leg extends up and across to your right. And then you draw the knees into your chest. Now, even with the hands pulling in your leg, if that's too much for you, you can just rest your hands down by your hips, palms facing up or palms facing down. Again, you want to be as comfortable as you can because this is a morning practice. Go ahead and lower your knee. And then you can do the same thing, dropping your knee all the way down to your right side, or you can just come back to center and shake it out. From here, remove the block from under you. We're gonna roll over onto our side into a fetal position to slowly press ourselves up, making our way into child's pose. So your knees are spread out wide, big toes touching with your hands extended out. You're gonna press your forehead into the mat as you begin to take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, melt the heart towards the mat even more. From here, we're gonna do a modified thread the needle, taking your right hand, sliding it under towards your left shoulder, maybe even turning your head towards the left side. Slowly bring your right hand back to center and then switch, bringing your left arm under. Keep connecting with your breath. And then release, pressing into both hands, coming into a tabletop position. Let's move through our cat-cow. So on your inhale, you're pressing the belly down towards the mat, looking forward. As you exhale, you're rounding the spine, allowing your chin to reach towards the chest, looking in between your thighs. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Again, inhale, press fully, keep your arms as straight as possible. Exhale for cat. Come back to center, into a neutral spine on your last round, and then bring your knees together, sitting back on the heels. I'm gonna face you all for this next part. We're gonna reach the arms above the head and then interlace your fingers, pressing your palms away from you. As you're doing this, allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. And then from here, inhale, reach the arms up, wiggle out the fingers, and then take your right hand down towards the mat as you reach the left arm up and over for a lateral stretch. Beginning to feel this opening in your ribs, take the arms back up, and then move through to the opposite side. Slowly come back to center, look up, and then bring your hands to heart space. Bow your chin towards your chest and giving yourself honor and gratitude for being here. Thank you for joining me in this practice. May you move through with love and light. Namaste.